Well, as summer winds down, there's a looming fear for many students and parents headed back to school, and it's driven by a shortage of ADHD medications.
Yeah, this nationwide shortage has been building for many months, now at the point that even many of the second-line medications are hard to find. Dr. McGeorge is here with the scope of the problem and some strategies to cope. Hey there, Dr. George.
Hey, Karen and Damon. Yeah, you know, the CDC estimates 6 million children between the ages of 3 and 17 have been diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and just over 4% of adults, that's about 9 million people, are also being treated for ADHD. This medication shortage is causing anxiety and leading to changes in performance at work and in the classroom.
Left to pack up.
Packing up to start college, a time of nerves and anticipation.
I think I'm just most excited to get out into the world and see what I can do.
For Clara Pitts, headed off to her dream school, there's an added level of anxiety because the medicine she takes for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is part of a nationwide shortage.
It's just really scary not knowing if I'll have consistency in my medication.
It started last fall when one drug maker had a manufacturing delay, but it hasn't let up. Clara has had to switch from Adderall to another medication called Vyvanse, but some dosages of that drug have been hard to come by as well. All of this has made back-to-school season even more stressful for students like Clara and their families.
These young people often have difficulty paying attention, sitting still.
Dr. Warren Eng says treatment can have dramatic results, but relief from the shortage may not be coming soon. Prescription rates for the medicines are at record highs, up more than 45% in the U.S. over the last decade. A CDC study this year found an especially large jump in prescriptions for adults in the first year of the pandemic. Also complicating the picture, drugs like Adderall are stimulants, controlled substances. The Drug Enforcement Administration sets limits on how much can be produced.
This is the first time that me and other people with ADHD are starting a new school year without our medication in some cases, and I think time is going to tell whether or not we sink or swim as a collective ADHD community.
Now, it's important to point out that not having these medications can also cause withdrawal symptoms like anxiety and depression. Anyone facing shortages should talk to their doctor about reducing doses and adjusting when they take them to stretch the supply that they have. Also, don't forget the basics: good sleep, exercise, healthy eating, and of course taking advantage of social opportunities.
All right, Doc, so you mentioned that prescriptions have increased since the pandemic. So is the problem high demand or low supply?
Well, you know, it's actually a little bit of both. I mean, clearly the supply, or there should say there's been an increase in demand rather, but there's also a manufacturing shortfall. And the DEA and FDA, they actually say that it's not overregulation, and they actually blame the manufacturers. But some of the drug makers say the problem isn't on their end. So there's actually a lot of finger pointing on both sides without a whole lot of answers here.